What's going on, everybody? Student doc. Whoa. Definitely not student doctor anymore. Dr. Eli here, Big Dr. Eli. And I wanted to bring y'all a video today about how I maintained a consistent fitness routine in dental school all 4 years. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Eli. I'm a general dentist, just graduated from Boston University, Goldman School of Dental Medicine, and an incoming orthodontics resident at Indiana University School of Dentistry. For the past 4 years on this channel, I've been documenting my dental school journey, making vlogs consistently all 4 years of dental school, so I can help people that want to get into dental school or that are looking for motivation, for mentors, etc. Now, as I've graduated dental school, my channel is moving a little more into lifestyle content, following still my journey through orthodontics residency and my career as an orthodontist, but also showing a little bit of my life outside of dental school, showing my journey for loan repayment, all types of stuff. So if that's something that interests you, definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel, stick along to follow the journey of a black dentist navigating this world, or a black orthodontist, that is, soon. But recently, I made a video specifically tailored to pre-dents on how to choose the right dental school. And a lot of people commented under my video saying that they missed the pre-dent videos. They miss the videos where I would just sit down in front of the camera and give advice, tips, pointers for people interested in dental school. So since I'm not in school right now, I'm still on break until July 1st. This is a perfect time for me to bring more content like such. So if you're someone like me, one of my biggest hobbies before dental school was fitness, going to the gym. When I was working in between my gap years, I was going to the gym 6, sometimes 7 days a week. And I feel like one of my main concerns when I was applying to dental school, knowing that I wanted to go to dental school, etc., I was wondering a lot how that would change. You know, people always talk about how busy dental school is, how much of your life it takes up, etc. Some people like to say that you have to sacrifice a lot or you have to give up a lot of your personal life for dental school. And to a degree, I think that is true. However, after being through 4 years of dental school, I can be a real example of how you can do just about anything that you make time for and still succeed in dental school. But time management is very important. Sacrifice is still important because you do have to sacrifice other things to make time for what you want. And at the end of the day, let me be a living testament for you that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And if you are someone that really loves going to the gym and enjoys your time in the gym, it's still very possible to go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week while dealing with a rigorous dental school schedule most weeks. So here are some of my tips of how I was able to stay with a consistent gym schedule through all 4 years of dental school, going to the gym on average 4 to 5 days a week. Number one, I think the best thing that I did during my time in dental school was find a gym that was closer to my house that I could walk to. After my first year of dental school, I sold my car. When I had my car, I was still going to LA Fitness because that's my gym that I had at home, already had a membership. Everything made sense, right? However, the closest LA Fitness to me was about a 25-minute drive without traffic. And of course, with a busy dental school schedule, the only times you can really go are after 4 or 5 o'clock. And of course, there's going to be traffic after that. So most of the time, I would have to wait until 6:30, 7 o'clock to go to the gym. And it truthfully wasn't very convenient for me. And if I did decide to go earlier in the day, I was always risking running into traffic, which would make my commute an hour long. So after I sold my car, after the first year of dental school, I knew I was going to have to find a different gym. My original idea was to go to the gym that is part of Boston University. However, the undergrad campus is all the way across town and the commute was just as long. I ended up searching on TikTok and I found this gym, One More Rep Athletics, which is only about a 15-minute walk from my house. And it's the best thing I've ever found. Because I could walk to the gym, I no longer had to worry about rush hour traffic or what time of the day I was going to go to the gym. And also, it was just God's work that the gym was 15-minute walk from my house and about 20-minute walk from school. So I could walk straight there after school, or I could walk straight here work out, and then go to school, etc. Finding a gym that's close to you eliminates that extra time of a commute, rush hour traffic, etc. And it allows you to focus majority of the time that you're blocking out for the gym on actually working out and not wasting time driving, sitting in traffic, etc. And while I'm on the topic of blocking time out, I think that's my second tip, is blocking time out of your schedule to make it to the gym. I'm one of the firm believers that studying all day is not as effective as people might make it sound. I think you need breaks. I think your mind needs a break. I think that you have more effective study sessions if you know that you can focus for a certain amount of time straight and then give yourself a break. So I like to block out 2 hours of my day for the gym, because that's the time that it takes me to walk to the gym, work out, walk back, and shower. And that way I know that those 2 hours are blocked out and I'll be able to do everything else. And I just fit that into my schedule. Time management is super important when it comes to these things. You have to be very good with your time. I recommend using a physical planner or a digital planner or a calendar on Google, so you know exactly what times you have to be at school, exactly what times you're going to study, and exactly what 2 hours you're going to block out for the gym. My third tip, since I just mentioned this 2 hour thing, is have effective workouts. I'm a firm believer that you really don't need longer than an hour or an hour and 15 minutes in the gym. I've been doing this gym thing for a long time. This is year 7 for me. And over the time of me going to the gym, I've noticed that super long workouts aren't really as effective as they may sound. A good effective workout only takes about 5 to 7 exercises while you're at the gym. And luckily for me, since I'm walking to and from the gym, that's 30 minutes of cardio right there that's factored into my gym session. So you gotta be efficient with your workouts. Don't be in here trying to spend 2 hours lifting every weight in the gym. Know exactly what you're gonna do, get it done, and be effective so you can have the rest of your day to yourself to do whatever you need to do. So my fourth tip would be plan your workouts. Don't go to the gym without a plan. Write your workout down before you go to the gym. Usually when I'm walking to the gym, I'm writing a quick workout in my notes app so that when I come in the gym, I'm not playing around, looking around at what to do. I have a plan, I'm executing it, and I'm getting in and out. Finding workouts isn't that hard for me because I've been doing this for so long. I know what works for me and I stick to it. 5 to 7 workouts, and I do a push-pull leg split. So that means 3 days out of the week, the first day I'm push, that's chest and triceps. Second day I'm pull, that's back and biceps. Third day I'm doing legs, and usually I throw in some shoulders in my leg workouts or during my back and biceps day. I redo that twice during the week, push-pull legs, rest. That's 7 days in the week. And that's how I get my 6 days in the gym. And that's the split that works for me. And I've been sticking to that for a really, really long time. Overall, I think if you are someone that really enjoys going to the gym and you've already built that habit before starting dental school, it's really not that hard to keep up with it. If you're just starting school and trying to throw the gym into your routine, it's going to be hard, but it's doable. It is a lot easier for people who have already built that routine, already built that habit, but it is doable still. So if you're someone that's looking to pick up fitness as a hobby or a stress release or whatever it may be, I would implore you to start now. Start before you start dental school so you can build that routine. And once you start dental school, it'll be a little bit easier to carry it on. But routine is so important. And that's why you hear me keep repeating this word. What you got to do is rebuild the routine. Know what you're going to do in your day. Don't let that change for anything. And you can do just about anything you want to do in a day while being a busy dental student, as you've seen me do before. If you're looking for more examples of this, of course, you can visit my dental school vlogs playlist and kind of see how a typical day for me would look like. In most of these vlogs, you'll see me going to the gym, going to school, studying, and all that good stuff. And I also recorded a week of workouts video, I think during my 3rd year of dental school. I'll link it here as well. You can check it out at the end. It'll be in the end card of this video. And you can get some examples of how I was able to throw in my workouts during the week, during my regular busy day, and still make something work, and also how I kept motivation by asking people to work out with me or whatever it might be. So I hope this video helped you out a little bit in figuring out how you will maintain a gym schedule while you're in dental school, especially if you're someone like me who's super into the gym now before starting dental school. I promise you, it's possible. You don't have to give up all your hobbies to be a dental student. You do have time to do other things. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So many good videos on this channel. Like I said, I am the best dental YouTuber on the platform, so make sure you subscribe. That's it for this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Again, thank you for watching. Be blessed. Peace. I got baguettes in the back of my ring, and I went he tried it. I told her she gotta run to the team before she can talk to the lit. Before she can talk to the jet. Lamb chop, I just pulled up in some food.